Happy Monday. Hashtag my global family. This is Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world and real life a Slutto Pubble superhero. I am so excited to be here for hashtag Monday chair yoga for our elders. And of course, you guys know my co-host, hashtag Her Majesty, Persephone, has decided to grace us with her presence. Dear family, I decided to mix it up. Instead of being in the gym, aka old dining room, I decided to do my yoga today on the couch. So once again, we prove that everyday habits can be literally as easy as sitting on the couch, turning on the TV, and doing a YouTube video. Don't forget, family, this coyote is a two-spirited, now covered in cat hair, indigenous warrior from the Pueblo of Isleta. I'm also a critical race whiteness intersectional scholar at the University of New Mexico. Sorry, family. She was clawing again. She was like, what? Why are you not paying attention to me and loving me? I love you. I love you. She's also an old lady, family. She is 15 years old. Love you, Seffi. Woo. I got cat fur everywhere. How is everyone doing today on Monday? Are you having a glorious Monday? I hope so, family. This coyote is filled with joy and hope. I have been wrinkling brains and educating our youth and future leaders at Siembra High School about critical race theory, whiteness, and intersectionality. We've been talking about how to do activism in the real world, family, and how to be the change we want in this world. I literally share my life and live experiences with these amazing students in the hopes that they're inspired to make their own change in the world, family. Yep. We are the change we want to be in the world. Absolutely. Don't forget, family, I am a published author, an Ivy League graduate, a researcher, a coyote in real life, an advocate, and I'm also a medical marijuana user. This family is medication that saved my life. So if you have any questions about medical marijuana, PTSD, or how medication allows me to be a superhero and community leader, just send me an email or direct message, family. I literally take this show on the road and speak to community members about my work. Let's get started. Today is wheelchair yoga, family. This is a shout out to all of my elders. Don't forget, on Mondays, family, we meet here for hashtag Monday chair yoga for our elders. Today was a special occasion, family, and I know this coyote's always late, right? But Mondays, I am pledging, family. It's my new production day for the fall. I am dedicating Mondays to my vlogging project. So Mondays, family, don't hold me to this, but I'm trying. Next week, we're going to be having chair yoga at 10 a.m. Our church services have moved from Sunday, family, because I just keep taping on Mondays anyways, so might as well move Sunday church to Mondays. So our services now are going to be live on Mondays, family, and I'm going to shoot for noon. So we're going to have yoga elders at 10 o'clock, yoga for elders at 10 o'clock. Our Coyotes Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Theory, Medical Marijuana at noon on Mondays, family. I am going to also be dropping a new educational spot here for the Abeta Shear Community Foundation, family. We are dedicated to creating free educational videos, tools, resources, and opportunities to uplift our global community. So today, later on, we'll be shooting our very first free educational video. And look out for our upcoming webinars, family. It's going to be a great adventure. Not to mention, I'm also going to be dropping medical marijuana Monday moments with this coyote, celebrating life, love, and joy. It's crazy, family. We're going to have a huge, busy fall, but I'm so excited. You're part of this coyote's critical race theory vlogging doctoral dissertation project. Whew, that was a mouthful, family. So let's get our yoga on and stretch our bodies. Yes. Only through working on our bodies, our minds, and our spirits will we create a humanizing balance. Let's get started. I can't wait. And I hope you'll join me too. Let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this, family. Don't forget, we are just trying. So don't hurt yourself. This is especially wheelchair yoga. This is a shout out to my elders and those of us who are starting our regimen, right? This coyote was almost 300 pounds the majority of my life, family. I was 220 to 290 pounds. I was 110 pounds 4 years ago, family. And I just started with some yoga. So let's do this. It was literally a senior yoga tape, family. Let's do this.
And welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have an awesome practice, wheelchair yoga. So this is a request.
Sorry,
this one's for my homie. You know who you are. This one's gonna help you find what feels good, and really anyone can do it. So let's get started. Okie doke. Let's begin by finding a gentle lift in the heart. So one of the things I love about Yoga with Adriene community is that there's this focus on three things. And it's you just do your best. Show up and you do your best. We try to be authentic, give ourselves permission to be ourselves, really just show up as our true self. And the last one, find what feels good. So keep those three things in mind throughout this practice today. So you might be leaning back in your chair, lifting your heart. You might be sitting up nice and tall. So to each his own for sure. Lifting up through the chest. Then take a second, trust yourself, trust me, trust the video, and take a deep breath in and close your eyes. And then exhale, relax your shoulders down. Again, with the eyes closed, take a deep breath in, just kind of going inward a little bit, checking in. And exhale, relax your shoulders. And then one more time, just like that, deep breath in, fill up with air, and exhale, relax your shoulders down. Give yourself permission here to enjoy this time, to tend to yourself, little TLC. Go ahead and put away the day thus far. Allow the future agenda to be put on hold and do your best to just allow yourself to be really, really present, really in the moment. Okay, a little goes a long way. So from here, we're going to keep nice, long, deep breaths going. So best you can, nice, full breaths. Just notice how that goes. Sometimes you'll forget and you want to come back to it with a deep breath in. And then a big exhale to relax the shoulders. All right, so keep coming back to that breath. Keep noticing where you're at with your conscious breathing. Now, with the hands resting gently on the tops of the legs, you can also grab your chair, the arms of the chair, the outer edge of the chair. We're going to inhale, lift the chest even more, open up through the front body and lift the chin just slightly. And then exhale, rounding through the spine. Think cat-cow here, chin to chest. Again, you can close your eyes if you're feeling groovy. Inhale, open, lift up through your front body. Opening through the chest, lifting the chin, and then exhale, rounding through chin to chest. Weight of the head drops down and over. Do two more. Inhale, open. Think long puppy belly in the front. Feel that stretch as you expand, and then exhale, round. Spinal flex, so good. Inhale, do one more. Inhale, lifting, lengthening, smiling perhaps. And then exhale, chin to chest. Navel draws back here, and this time we're gonna pause. Breathing deep, feeling that awesome stretch in the back of the neck here, allowing the shoulders to go ahead and round forward, the fingertips to be soft and relaxed. Take a deep breath in here, feel this awesome stretch in the back body. And then on an exhale, keep the chin tucking into the chest and just slowly begin to roll it up. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Great, take a deep breath in. And exhale, relaxing the shoulders down, 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 long in the neck. Sweet. Take the fingertips forward and then plug the shoulders into socket. Again, take the fingertips forward, reach, and then plug the shoulders back into socket. And we'll take one of my faves, thriller arms, fingertips down, keep plugging the shoulders in. And you will already start to feel this nice stretch through the forearm here. Spread the fingertips. Try to keep a lift up through your chest. Breathing deep here. All right, let's flow with the breath. So bringing the wrists together here, we're gonna open up through the chest, start to stretch the pectorals as we inhale. Keep the fingers down, open the arms super wide. Exhale, bring them back to center. The arm is gonna get tired here, so stick with it, just a few. Inhale, opening up through the chest, lifting the heart. Maybe the pinkies start to draw back a little bit more, maybe not. And back to center. And then one more, inhale, open. This is that Titanic moment, that Kate Winslet moment I'm always talking about. Inhale, exhale. Great, stick with it. Flip the palms, press, 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 press. I'm gonna take a moment here. If you need a little more, you can bring one hand to the fingers for a deeper stretch. And then open it up. Inhale, lift the heart, stretch. Exhale, bring the thumbs together. Ooh, inhale, open, spread the fingertips. Exhale, close. Are you breathing? Inhale, open, last time. And exhale, close. This time, hook the thumbs together and inhale, reach for the sky, Wu-Tang. Inhale, lifting and lengthening through all four sides of the torso. Big breath in. As you exhale, tilt gently to the right, gentle side body stretch. Inhale to center, smile. Exhale, tilt to the left, gentle side body stretch. So focusing on the sensation over the shape. As always, inhale, reach. And exhale should feel awesome as you rain the fingertips down. Keep the heart open, lifted, and just take a second to notice how you feel. Awesome work. So this time we're going to take the fingertips forward, plug the shoulders in, eagle arms. Right arm comes underneath the left arm. And we wrap the palms. Maybe they touch. Another option is to just keep them like this, like this. Or maybe you wrap around Garandasana. Now keep the shoulders plugged in. Inhale, lift the elbows. Eagle arms. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest, just like the spinal flex from before. Inhale, rise up strong, lengthen through the side body, and exhale, release, chin to chest. Awesome, inhale, one more. And exhale, chin to chest. Great, we're gonna unravel the arms. Inhale, open, big flying V here. Pinkies are forward, thumbs are back. And exhale, bend the elbows, slight back bend here if you like, cactus arms. Great, inhale to reach up. And exhale, once again, rain it down. And just notice how you feel. Awesome. Great, fingertips reach forward. Plug the shoulders in. Left arm underneath the right this time, or whichever one you did before, you're gonna switch it. Here we go, inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Inhale, eagle arms, lift you up. And exhale, chin to chest. And one more, you got it, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Great, slowly unravel the arms. Send the fingertips up high to the sky. Pinkies forward, thumbs back, big breath. Then exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs back, pinkies forward, cactus arms. Ooh, yes. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, rain it down.
Oh, sorry, Zabby.
Awesome. So we're going to finish off with a twist. Should feel really yummy. So there's different variations of this, of course. We're going to start nice and simple by just taking the left hand to the outer edge of the right thigh, and then slowly, starting from the base of the spine up, beginning to open up through the sides. Now, different variations. You can use your arm on the chair. You can bring one hand behind. So there are ways to get a little more out of this, but I also just recommend you keep it small to start. Just kind of understanding And remembering that a little goes a long way. Take one more deep breath in. Inhale, lift and lengthen here. And then exhale, release, come back to the center. Take it to the other side. So twists are really great for the spine, but they're also really great energetically because you get a chance to Benji, everybody. You get a chance to lift your heart, and then on the exhale, choose to let go of that which no longer serves you. It's a detox, right? So again, inhale, lift your heart, and on the exhale, maybe you quietly say to yourself, I let go of that which just simply doesn't serve me. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in, and exhale, release. Inhale in.
Oops, sorry, family.
Exhale, release.
I forgot to switch.
Benji the dog, everyone. Bring the palms together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. And take a moment to appreciate yourself. Appreciate your body. And we'll take one more deep breath in together. And gently bow the head to the hands. So we finish practice by bowing to the best and most beautiful version of ourselves. And yes, we acknowledge that in one another. So I acknowledge you. The light in me bows to the light in you. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Perfect, Benji. Then inhale, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Check out Benji below my chair. Perfect. Just in time for the big ending. We'll bring the thumbs to the third eye today. May we always see the truth. And drop the fingertips to the lips. May we always speak the truth. And finally, my friends, to the heart. May we always feel it. Thanks for sharing your practice with me. Take good care. Namaste.
Woo-hoo. Family, how do you feel? I feel pretty darn good. I'll be honest. This coyote's feeling pretty happy right now. Hashtag happy coyote. I'm just saying, family, I lost 110 pounds 3 years ago with help of gastric bypass. I was dying at 35 years old. I made decisions that I was going to make small daily habit changes, that I was going to save my own life, basically, save my own life. It's a struggle, but I still do it, family. My family, my loved ones, my partner, my mom, my other mom, my stepdad, they all support me and rally with me. And they know I can go back to bad habits and say, no more cardio, give me cake. And that's okay, family. We have those days where we need cake. But then we get back on the treadmill the next day. We turn back our YouTube video with yoga, or we call a friend and we're like, hey, let's go walk around the block. I'm just saying, family, you are never alone. And don't forget, if it's COVID and everything is not all right now, it is not you. It is this dehumanizing situation. And family, you're never alone. This coyote is always a phone call, a text message, an email, or direct message away. Let's go ahead and finish our evening with a prayer. Or if you are not a praying person, family, that's okay. I'm a spiritualist. Set an intention for your evening or maybe for tomorrow. Don't forget, this coyote is pastor, Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Theory, Medical Marijuana. Check out our daily prayers here, family, on Facebook, as well as our spiritual services. I have to stop saying the word church, family. Church is triggering for this coyote. It's not a church, it's a spiritual community. I love y'all. All right. Which means that we are a house of spirituality, which means that we work on our spirits, family, through critical theory, reflection. And when we pray, we talk to our ancestors and say, hello, Gammy. Just like we are right now. Hello, Gammy. It's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. I know, it's been like, I don't know, 20 minutes. But I miss you, Gammy. We just did wheelchair yoga for our elders. and it was amazing. I got to spend some quality time with my high school family as a community partner today. I picked up a couple young superheroes who are going to work with this coyote and their social activist project. You know, this coyote doesn't feel like it's a good day unless I've inspired at least 2 people by lunchtime. It was a good day, Gammy. Thank you so much for these opportunities. And thank you for sending us the little angels, as you call them, that we need every day. Continue to please send those little angels to all your community members down here, as we are your modern day warriors. We seek to do honor to your name. Dear Papa, you were the epitome of kindness to our family. Papa, we need kindness and we need love. And honestly, I need your tortillas. I miss you so much, Papa. I could just talk your ear off with no judgment and everything would be okay because Papa was there. I love you, Papa. May you send those pockets of kindness and give everyone that forgiving ear that they needed. I love you, Papa. May you rest in peace. And dear great grandpa Pablo Abeda, a true revolutionary and a Sleto statesman, thank you for wrangling with presidents and institutions and creating policy that protected Indian sovereignty. May you send your blessings on all of your peoples as we strive to make change today. And to all of our loved ones, aunties, uncles, cousins, and every human being who has passed before us that has treated us with love and respect, may you all rest in peace and send blessings and guidance to all of your community. Dear family, this coyote is filled with joy and hope. I talked to some young people today. I made some plans for world domination and humanizing change. And I also am going to finish my first full day of shooting and production with my fall schedule. Whoa! And added 2 new vlogging spots. This coyote is also going to finish her proposal and graduate. Hopefully, hopefully, in December 2022. I love you, family, and I am off to go cause trouble somewhere else. Mwah! You guys are awesome.